2,000 euros, a stable middle-class income, right? Not really, more like a baseline that, depending on your geography and your money dexterity, is simply determining how your wealth will develop over the next years. Today, we're bringing it to 3 new cities to understand which architecture leaves you broke and which allows you to fuel your goals. Let's get to it. Hello, fellow wealth seekers, and welcome back to another installment of your favorite show, Living on 2K. We take it to 3 new cities across Europe, and as usual, we dissect the dichotomy between north, east, south. Let's start with Hamburg. Unlike many German towns, Hamburg does provide a margin. That must come as a surprise. Nevertheless, this city, historically built on global trade and the financial district, allows a little bit of a low margin to build on. A 1-bedroom apartment in surely not a premium downtown area would cost you 1,150, covering basic gas and water, but to be added electricity, building costs, basic utilities. Actually, with a Deutschland ticket, which is quite a good subsidized version of a monthly transport subscription, you would rack up to 200 here, and groceries would be around 320, which is not especially high, but still on the toppy side. The margin, you guessed it, 330 euros each month, which basically compromises your velocity. It does not allow you to compound effectively. Let's take it down south to Bologna, one of my favorite towns. Beautiful for the university, for the food culture, unfortunately overhyped and affected by an overpopulation of students and unregulated short-term rentals. Rent for 1-bedroom apartment kind of close to city center is 1,050 euros a month. I was personally very surprised by that. Then you have utilities and transport around 220 and groceries 330. Yes, these high margin ingredients for cooking, even at home, are kind of costly. Your margin, 400 euros a month. Also here, it's hindering your potential. It does not allow for compounding and velocity. We must take it elsewhere. So we fly to Krakow in Poland, a very bubbly tech scene, a hub, and an outsourcing spot that has boosted the economy over the past years. Yes, some prices have adapted in between, but it does allow for very sweet money at the end of the month. An apartment, 800 euros. Close to city center, 40% of your budget. There you go. Utilities and transport, thanks to the MPK transportation network, very cheap, 150. Groceries, 220. A fantastic combination of supermarkets and discounters that make it very affordable. Your margin, 800 a month. At the very least, you would be dumping 5,000 euros to the stock market each month, allowing for wealth velocity while also going out. Yes, because guess what? It is much cheaper than the north of Europe. It is an easy recommendation from my side. Polish culture and food is incredibly good, and the expat scene is effectively booming. And once again, short, crisp, and sweet. The math is very clear. Hamburg caps your ceiling. Bologna traps you in an aesthetic dream. And Krakow, an architectural engine for your wealth acceleration. Audit your city today. Understand what is your margin. The real wealth at the end of the month is not what you get in terms of income, is what you're able to keep. And this is often dictated by the geographical arbitrage and how you take advantage of that. I hope this was helpful. Let me know where we should fly next. Until the next session, European Wealth Lab out.